A jury finds a Shorewood woman guilty of spitting on a teen. The incident happened nearly 3 years ago during a racial justice march in Shorewood. Bill Miston's been covering this trial. Joins us with what happened today. Bill?
Ted, Stephanie Rapkin was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct, and it only took a jury a couple hours to reach a decision.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Stephanie Rapkin, guilty.
That verdict completes what started nearly 3 years ago. The jury convicted Stephanie Rapkin of misdemeanor disorderly conduct for spitting on then-teenager Eric Lucas.
The only reason she spit towards him, on the ground, wherever it went, is because he charged up to her with his hands around his mouth, screaming in her face.
Attorneys made closing arguments Wednesday morning in the third day of the trial. Rapkin testified in her defense on Tuesday. She said she turned onto the street and said she couldn't turn around and left her car. She said she was scared but walked towards the front of the marchers while being filmed and followed. At the head of the group was Eric Lucas. Rapkin didn't deny spitting, but said on the stand Tuesday she didn't spit on him, but at the ground.
You believe she spit on the ground? Not guilty. In like a minute. It shouldn't take very long if you believe that story from her. Which contradicts not my words. Forget what I say. Forget what Mr. Pocket says. Forget what anybody says. Listen to Stephanie Rapkin back on June 6th when she's talking to the cops. Listen to her. Listen to her tell you what she did.
The state said Rapkin changed her story to try and get out of a conviction. Rapkin didn't want to talk after leaving the courtroom.
I thought it was a fair trial.
But her attorney did.
We had our day in court. We were able to present her side of the story, and the jury disagreed. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, if you will. It happens, and we respect the jury's verdict.
How you doing?
Sentencing is set for May for the misdemeanor charge, but Rapkin also has a pending felony charge stemming from an altercation that she had with a police officer at her home back in June 2020. That is set for trial in August, but Rapkin's defense attorney tells me that he hopes to have that resolved before the trial begins.